So Sabrina, what was your role in building the super animal?
I was a researcher, and the researchers researched about different types of animals and their sensors so we could learn more about them. And some of the animals that we used to build the model were cheetahs, bats, chameleons, owls, and star-nosed moles.
So I was a coder in this part. So I coded the robot to turn on its lights from its eyes when it sees food, and then it'll back up and go towards its home because it found what it wanted to. And also, when it sees predators, it considers the amount of the predators and how strong they are. And depending on the size, they'll either spin around to check if there's more predators and run away, or whack it with a part of its body.
The color sensor can sense 4 colors. Black, it will follow any black that it sees. When it sees blue, it will spin around and then just follow the black again. If it sees brown, it'll spin around again and follow the black.
So in our code, we included different movements and actions. For example, we have the if, then, or else block. So between if, then we could put the color of the trail. For example, if we want the color to be black, then it has to do a certain movement. And if it's not black, it has to do another movement, which is move at another speed to get back on track. If the sensor, which is plugged into port B, senses black, then it's going to start moving at 40 to 20% speed, which means it will go a certain direction.
And when it sees yellow, it'll walk up and then back away and then continue to follow the black.
And also for the blue, even it does walk away because the predators are overpowered and there's 2 of them, but it will also spin around to check the area for more predators. And it's going to turn for 10 rotations because the wheel was actually smaller than the actual rotation of 360 degrees.
And for the brown, as there's only 1 predator, when it spins this time, it is to survey, but also to smack the predator and its cave with its tail, knocking it over.
So we were building our robot with Lego bricks, and our first animal-based build had 4 wheels, but then that made the robot unbalanced and it acted like a robot, not like an animal how we wanted it to. So then we tried another idea by using 2 wheels and putting it in the middle so that the robot could be more stable and balanced, and that worked out better, so we stuck to the 2 wheels.
But we had to restart this trail because the animal was too big, so the animal couldn't move around our original board.
So this was the entire trail, and the reason why we had to rebuild it is because there wasn't enough support for the taller Legos like these.
We used 2 heavy materials, so when we try to use it, it sometimes all fell down. So now we're using lighter materials so we can build the board.
The rebuild, we're gonna make the home over here. The trail is black because there's a sensor camera at the bottom of the animal, and it's supposed to censor black, and when it sees black, that's when it moves.
Okay, so for the 3D printing, we used a website called Tinkercad, as you can see over here. So Tinkercad, you can use all types of shapes to create what you want, and then you could download that to a file and then print that out from the 3D printer, as you could see here.
The mouth is based off a star-nosed mole so that the animal could smell better, and the ears are based off a bat so that the animal could have better hearing and hear when predators are nearby. And the animal's green eyes are chameleon eyes that go 360. And then the tail is based off a rattlesnake's tail. And the animal's legs are cheetah legs so that the animal could run faster from predators. And the spots, some of them are catfish-like taste buds. They have taste buds all over their body. And some of the spots are extra eyes, like jellyfish.
Stop, don't touch.
It's not lining up, bro.
Okay, go. So it turns, walks over to the yellow, and takes the food. After it takes the food, its eyes light up to show that it's completed its mission. It goes back back and follows a different trail to return home.
Yay!
Super